Good morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotions. Thank you again so much for our time together. Brother John is preaching for us all this weekend. COP, you have sowed so much seed over the last 3 years and all the great things that God has allowed us to accomplish with his help. But now I want us to focus on the harvest that God has for you. I want you to be just as focused on your harvest as you were on the faithfulness of sowing your seed. So be there all this weekend as we just focus on your harvest. Right now, I want us to come back to the book of James, chapter 1, the very last phrase. And to keep oneself from being polluted by the world. Now back up and read the whole verse. Religion that God our Father accepts as pure and faultless is this, to look after the orphans and widows in their distress, and to keep oneself from being polluted by the world. Now, that's your job. He said, keep oneself. It is your job. God will wash you. God will cleanse you by the blood of Jesus. But then God looks at you and me and says, keep yourself from being polluted by the world. Now, how do you pollute a river? You throw things in there that don't belong there. How do you pollute land? You throw things on the land that don't belong there. How do you pollute a Christian's life? By letting people put things in your life that don't belong there. Attitudes, emotions, pornography, gambling, alcohol, desires, all this stuff is pollution of the world. And God says, you know what? You have to learn you're not the garbage dump of the world. And you have to learn not to let people put their pollution in your life.